We just arrived at the trailhead for Crystal Peak. Should be about 8 miles round trip, 3,100 feet of gain. And we're off. Yeah, it's been pretty steep right from the start all the way to here. We're almost 3/4 of a mile in, but it's been pretty much straight up so far. But I guess doing over 3,000 feet in 3.8 miles would be pretty steep the whole way. But we got a good day for it. Should have nice clear views of Mount Rainier with less smoke than last week. So that'll be nice. Crystal Peak 2.5. Hey guys, we'll see you at the summit, huh?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go up that way. We just needed a place to sit down and take a break for a bit.
Doing the lake?
Going to the lake.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Have a good one.
You guys have a good one. Be safe.
Yep.
Who knows though, we might come back and go up that way, so we may see you on the way down.
All right, I recommend it, yeah. Yeah, this is our first non-uphill, and what are we? 1.38 miles in, and finally we get a section that is not uphill. But it's probably not for long. Trail is really nicely maintained. Easy walking, haven't even extended our trekking poles yet. Pretty cool little bridge here. Breaking out of the shade here. For a while anyway. Yeah, we've been in the shade since the start. So we do have some clouds today. Hopefully the summit will be unobstructed. I hear that sound. We don't know what that is. Some random animal. There's Rainier with the summit obscured, but I think it'll come out. Well, 2.37 miles, we're getting there. I'm hoping this is the summit because we're at 4.1 miles. Lots of butterflies. I think this must be it. Oh, I think we got to scramble up these rocks. Probably gonna have to turn this GoPro off. Wow. And there's Rainier behind the clouds. guess we're going up this thing here. A little hard to do with one hand. Well, the last little bit to the peak. And luckily we've got it all to ourselves right now. This will be lunch spot. And check that out. If you can see in the GoPro, that's Mount Adams, which that at least is clear. The summit is out, and way over there, kind of hazy, is Mount St. Helens.
Get the lakes.
Is that Crystal Lake? Crystal Lake.
You can come up here.
And then quite the view to have lunch. Not a bad lunch spot. We're having steamed veggie buns. And we got the summit all to ourselves. Sonny found a nice comfy chair. That's Rainier, sadly still in the clouds. And behind this tree is St. Helens, but it's kind of hard to see. But that's Mount Adams right there, which is easy to see, nice and out. So yeah, it looks like about 4.2 miles up here, and I'm assuming the 3,100 feet of gain is accurate. And there's another little lake way down there. So we're gonna start heading back soon. We had heard that the wildflowers were really blooming, but still looks to be a bit early for that. Still definitely a nice hike. Not many people, and having the summit all to ourselves for lunch was very nice. But yeah, once all the wildflowers are blooming, this will be much better. We're getting down there. I think we're just slightly over halfway back to the car, but definitely below tree line now, so we got some shade, which is nice. Yeah, I didn't even need our windbreakers or anything up at 6,200 feet. Just shorts, short sleeve shirt, and it was warm. We found our bench. We can now take a water break. Yeah, and I hear some water down there. I'll cross another bridge or two. Dark and spooky up that way. And we've made it back to the road. Looking at about 8.2 miles round trip on my Garmin, and I stopped it a couple of times while we were like taking photos and stuff and forgot to turn it back on, so probably another 2/10 longer. Back to the first bridge. We're gonna head to Blossom for dinner.